The following lesson will guide you through the basic use of TimeMaker's production task feature. The production task feature allows you to ensure production requests you have submitted to others, as well as tasks you have to do yourself, actually get followed through to completion. It is a powerful tool. If there is anything you don't understand, if you have more questions, or if you want more in-depth training, please contact TimeMaker's online help by going to Help, Get Support Online. One of our TimeMaker experts will be there to assist you. Okay, let's start. A production task is a task that needs to be completed by a specific target date. A production task is a way to assign a task from anyone in the organization to anyone internal or external to the organization, regardless of their position on the organization command channel. A production task can be assigned to those internal to the organization by use of their TimeMaker username, and to those external to the organization by use of their email address. A TimeMaker user is a person that has been established as an authorized user and is using the TimeMaker software. An email user is a person not necessarily using the TimeMaker yet. Shame. There are several ways to create a production task. One way to begin is to click the production task icon on the toolbar. The first step is to enter the name of the performer of the production task. The performer is the person responsible to carry out the requested task. The subject is a brief, broadly stated indication of the contents of a production task. The next step is to assign a target date. A target date is the date by which a production task is scheduled by the owner for completion. In addition to the specific date, a target date can include a specific time of day by which the completion is requested. The first way to assign a target date is by opening the calendar and selecting the date or the date and time. Select a date by double-clicking on the required date. Select a date and time by clicking once on the date and clicking once on the time. A line calendar is a calendar represented as a line. It provides a fast and easy way to see the status of the different dates associated with a task, for example, the target date and start date, and quickly select the required date. To select the target date from the line calendar, left-click on the date. The date will be entered into the target date field. You can move the line calendar by clicking and holding the left mouse button and dragging the calendar to the left or right. You can expand the line calendar to months or years by left-clicking on the month area. The term body refers to the actual message. This is where you write what you want to communicate to the performer. A signature is usually inserted at the end of a communication and includes your name, your post, your company name, and your contact data. In TimeMaker, you can create and save more than one signature, ending your communication differently when, for example, writing to a junior, a family member, or a supplier. TimeMaker can also pre-select different signatures based on the type of communication you're sending. This is where you can create your signature. A unique feature of TimeMaker's signature templates is that you're able to define the cursor placement, username, date, and time. You can also include graphics in the signature. Your production task is now done and ready to be sent by clicking the Send icon.